Hi everyone, it's New York Beauty XOXO here with another video. Hello everyone. It is the end of a long day. I'm off from work. I'm wearing my hubby's work sweatshirt from his business. He just went to go to do an estimate or whatever. I don't know. So anyway, my skin has been gross. I have my trusty rag, which I'm just gonna moisten up my face a little bit, and I'm gonna do this mask. So come mask away, come mask away, come mask away with me to the Freeman charcoal and black sugar polishing mask. I was gonna do a Peter Thomas Roth mask, but because this is open, I want to use up the masks that are open. I have a Sephora one, this, and another brand I don't remember. And I just want to use those. I just want to use things within I don't know, before they expire. And then I'm going to break into that box. So anyway, let's get started. Oh, I just fed my dog. So if you hear lip slapping, that is him chowing down. My hair is up. I have the headband thing working. And I'm just going to, if you could see, it's black. I don't even remember using this the first time. I don't even know I think there's just one portion, I don't know, left of it. But now most of the time people are looking for moisture this time of year, but honestly, my skin is still oily. Hello. It's New York winter and my T-zone is so oily, but I also getting some like is it called chafing right here, and right here it was bizarre. But I realized that I wasn't moisturizing as much as I should, and I think that's probably why. So I'm just using the viewfinder thing. The pitter patter is my dog. He's looking for more food. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I am in the process right now where I'm working two jobs. So I am, saving because I want a new car. I need a new car, let's put it that way. Not yet, but I know I'm gonna. And my car is a 2008. So I'm saving up because I want to get a new car. And so I'm working two jobs. And it's working out because the scheduling is fine, and I don't have to do doubles. That's what they call it. That's waitress talk for working a freaking 12 to 30-hour day. Just kidding, that's exaggerating, but working kind of two shifts in a row. So I really don't have to do doubles. I'm doing 3 in the month of December, so that's not too terrible, but I've been able to schedule a full-time and a part-time job. My full-time job is in an upscale restaurant in New York in I don't want to say a very rich area, but I want to say an upper middle class. Um, upper middle class, but not $1 million, maybe a step down, but 1,000 steps up from my bank account. So I'm working in a restaurant where the people are that the clientele. So the tips are amazing, but they will make you work for it. So that's cool, whatever. It is what it is. And my other job is because I was always a preschool teacher. I have a lot of families that I met through the preschool that are also live in that rich area that I really don't want to say the name of the town. And they just happen to live in the same town, and they want me to I guess nanny, babysitting on a regular basis, kind of like nannying. Babysitting's for teenagers, so I'm gonna say nanny. That make me feel better. But anyway, basically, I still stay in touch with these people, and they don't trust anyone but me, so that's kind of a compliment. And so I basically go so the moms can go get their nails done and go to Target without having the kids around. It's not like they actually have to work, so it's really super part-time. Occasionally it's to go to dinner, but I try to reserve my nights for the restaurant because that's where I make the most money. But a random Tuesday or Wednesday, if I'm not working, I'll go to their house. I'm trying not to work too much because I want to be able to see my husband, But anywho, that's the story with that. I'm missing this spot, aren't I? I keep avoiding it. because all I'm seeing is like the opposite in the viewfinder thing. So I keep like wanting to go here, but I'm going to the opposite side. That's why I can never figure out like where to go. So anyway, this says it's a mask, but it feels like a scrub. So let me read it again. Sugar polishing mask, yeah. I can't see this like setting because it just feels like goopy, but we'll see. It's 5 to 7 minutes. I read the back before I started the video, so here's another look at it. I believe I got this either in, there's a, right by my house, in my town on Long Island, New York, there's a, not Sally, but kind of like a Sally store that sells this. I think I either got it there or I think I got it in the supermarket or the drugstore, like Walgreens or CVS. I don't know. I don't remember actually. So anyway, that's the story with what I've been up to. So I haven't filmed any videos. I've been watching videos. You know, if I come home and like I'm wired from like running around all night, it's like basically doing an aerobics workout in a suit and tie, in like a man's shirt and tie. So and full makeup. So your skin goes through like a lot. Like obviously I have to look glam because it's like you have to look the part because your clientele is so like you can't look like a diner waitress, you know? So I have to make sure I have like full makeup on, not lashes, but like full makeup so I look like presentable, you know? And then I'm running around sweating, um, getting like my heart rate up and like going crazy. And then I go home and I'm like, didn't even have coffee. And I feel like I had like a double shot of like espresso. So I have to like calm my body down. So usually I make tea, which I nannied today. So I didn't work at the restaurant. So I have tea going and I have like a Dunkin' at the same time. Like I double fisted. But anywho, that's the story. I'm doing like a glam day because I only worked 9 to 1, I think, and then I came home and snuggled with my dog. I'm putting this OPI color on. It's an old one. It's like glittery. It's called like Smitten Mittens or something like that. Smitten with Mittens. This is like so old. All of my OPIs are like 4 years old. Comment down below if I need to throw them out. They're not goopy. They're great polishes. So anyway, I wanted to give my OPI some love because I'm all about that Essie life, but like OPI is good too. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to do my mask, and I usually get my toes done, but my nails I like to do myself because it's so hard for me to get to the salon, and the toes last like a lot longer um, than the nails. So I just like paint my nails myself. Like I don't have time for that. And I do it at night. It's like relaxing. So I do my nails like every 2 days because, you know, your hands and like being washed constantly and stuff, housework and then like working. So anyway, back to the whole car situation. I'm assuming that eventually I'm going to need a new car. I have like the light, check engine light that will not go off. Someone said, two different people said to drive with all your might for 50 miles going over 50 and it'll shut it off. And then other people said, no, keep going to a different mechanic. Like, obviously they're not getting it to the bottom of it or whatever. So my husband's like, let's just trade it in. Like, you only have 61,000 miles on it. So let's just trade it in and get you something new. So I don't know. We'll see. We're going to try to get our schedules together sometime soon before the holidays. Maybe they'll have deals, or maybe right after the holidays. Sorry, that's itching like crazy. Maybe after the holidays they'll have. I'm gonna like look into like dealerships. That's what I'm gonna do. But if anyone has a car or like a type of car that you love and that you think is like super reliable, I want low on gas, kind of small because I don't need car seats or like I don't have kids, you know. My dog sits on my lap when I drive, and when I go to the grocery store, it's for like two people. So sometimes I could even fit it in like my passenger seat. So I really don't need a big car, but I do need like a reliable car and a car that's low on gas. So somebody who I know, one of the girls at work's husband is a mechanic, and he said that Chevy is a good company, but I always thought Japanese cars are the best. So if anybody wants to let me know. I'm checking the time and it says that it's going over 10 minutes. So this is not drying at all. I think I'm going to take it off. But this has been a fun, this has been a fun video as far as I don't know, an update. I have a few I want to do soon. One is Share the Love Part 2 because I did it like a year ago. And there's new people that I love and you'll get a kick out of. And I want to do a mini collective haul. Let me know if you guys like the videos that are one item from one store and one item for another, because I tend to do that. I don't really go on huge sprees unless it's online because I'm looking to get shipping for free. So let me know. I might do one of those, and I'm probably gonna do an empties, and also I have a bunch of videos in mind. Also, a November favorites. I did hardly anything since September. It's been a dry season. But anyway, my house is coming along, and that's it. Being a homeowner is a lot of money and a lot of work, and that's it. I am liking my short hairstyle, but I do miss the fullness of my hair and it being down here. I could just play with it almost like a nervous habit kind of thing. So I miss that. I can't do that anymore. But I'm digging the middle part. The middle part has changed my life. So hashtag middle part life changing. So anyway, I'm going to remove this stuff. This is oh my gosh, it's making my skin feel a little bit tingly. Maybe it's just the scratchiness, almost like a hurting. Maybe it's just the scratchiness from the sugar. It's definitely, you can feel it. I think this mask would be way better in the summer when you have a lot of grit and grime on your face. Someone who works outdoors and needs to remove, because on the thing, one of the first things it says is to get the elements off your, what is the wording? Pollution debris. It's a wonder skin can breathe. That's the first line on the back. So I think that this would be good when I was working my old job and I was on the playground with the kids, and sand and all dirt's getting all over you. Maybe not a wintertime mask. I don't think, unfortunately, I opened it too soon. But it'll stay good in one of these closing kind of things. I don't think it's really gonna go bad. There's something so satisfying about removing a mask. It's fresh skin. And I remember watching people's videos, and if they miss a spot, you're looking at it the whole time going, why? Get that spot! What are you thinking? I could see a big glob on your face. Well, I'm hoping I get it all so nobody sits there thinking that. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is my living room. I just got those wooden blinds. Matches my furniture. And my paint colors are always looking washed out. Obviously, that has something to do with the lighting, but it's the most popular color on the internet for, painting your living room or your hallways or whatever. It's called Muslin by Benjamin Moore. I think I mentioned it once before. So anyway, my skin feels good. I don't know if you could see a difference. I feel alive and awake. And now it's time to paint these bad boys. And that's it. I'm going to get my eyebrows threaded again, although they haven't really grown back much. I don't know. I have eyebrow issues, but anyway, I might go back and just have her touch up the arch or whatever. And that's New York Beauty XOXO with another video. Expect to see a lot more of me, YouTube. Sorry, but you're gonna. Okay, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Quick, what I'm thankful for this year, always Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for me going to heaven and not hell. Can't ever thank you enough. Number 2, my husband, he works so hard for his little family of me, him, and our little furry baby, which is my 3rd thank you, Lord, for my dog. I love him so much. Being healthy and disease-free. Some people have cancer and disease. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for my family and living in a free country. And I'm grateful for Trump. I do like him. So anyway, that's it. Have a great day and happy Thanksgiving.